Great. So let's say we want to add another section between these two parts. We can easily do this by going to the left to add. Right here. Press add and then click strip. Let's pick a classic strip. How about an image? Now as you can see, once I drag this out, it's going to make some room for me to place it, and then I can just click it. And now we have a different section, but it's still part of the About Me because of the anchor point. So we're just going to click on this, copy and paste it. Like so. Drag that back down. And you see that it's been called Anchor 1, but we're going to call this section something different. Let's say Services. Okay, great. So now we can make it a bit larger, making more room for the new section. I think we should change the background to something a little more yoga suitable. So I'm going to click Image and then choose one of my previously uploaded images right here. And now the background is changed. Okay, great. Looks good. Now let's add a box. Add, and take box and just drag it out. And as you can see, I'm going to pull out the ends to make it align with the width of the page. Looking good. I'm going to pull that down a bit. And I can easily use some text that I've already made by right-clicking and copying so that I can make things a little bit easier for myself. So you'll see now the size and style is the same, but we're going to click Edit Text and change this title to say Services. That's right, and then I can even change the color of it to, let's say, black. And now I'm going to change the design of this border to black as well, so that everything is consistent. Now, as you can see, the box ran over the edge, so here I am just adjusting it so that it goes right back within the border lines. And now I'm going to add a new picture that's going to be placed inside the box itself. So add, how about this one here? And I'm just going to click and move it into the box. Now as I resize this, the image is going to adjust so that it fits perfectly. Great. Very easy to do. So now we're going to copy the title and paste it right inside the box. You can right-click and copy and then right-click and paste. Just adjust it a little bit, but the text is a little large. So I'm going to resize it like we did before. And I'm going to also copy the text and paste that in. But I'm going to leave the size of the text as is so that it looks the same with the other text above. And now I'm going to make a few adjustments to the box itself by dragging down the bottom to fit. Now I can take this button, copy, and paste it like so. And again, I'm going to need to resize it. and even adjust the design by clicking design. I think I'll keep the design of this one, but I'm going to click fill color and opacity and then click border and change the number to 1. Then I'm going to click color box and make it blue, and then text, and let's go down and choose Helvetica again. And now it's going to be blue as well. I can also change the hover state here so that once you hover over the button, the entire thing changes to blue. Now the text is going to be white and the fill is going to be blue like this. There you go. Great. We have everything set up. Now we just need to tweak a bit of the spacing right here. And this is normal. You're going to be doing this to make sure everything looks good to the eye. So now I can paste in some text that I've made earlier, like so. And I can just play around with the width of the text by dragging it out. And when you're happy with that, see this image here, it just needed to be dragged down a bit so it fits perfectly. Now I'm going to need more space if I want to add another section, so that's what I'm going to do. Just dragging this down a little bit. Moving things around, and don't be afraid to copy and paste elements. It's going to make your job a lot easier as you work through the entire site. So I've duplicated the box, just adjusting a few things, and then I have to change the text in the box. So I'm just going to click the title and edit text and change it to personal training. And I can drag it out so the text is side by side. Just tweak this around a little bit so that things look right. And then after we've made our changes, we're going to do the same here. In the second box. So I'm just going to go down, click the title, edit text, and then type in group training. And we don't want the entire box to be resized, so we'll just drag it out to make it longer. Add in the rest of our word. And we can also resize the entire button. Copy and paste it like so. And as you can see, it's really easy. I can just click Shift on these two buttons and then align them to the left. Now I should have changed the links that these buttons take you to. Again, I don't want to be directed to the full bio. So after I go up here and click on link, I want to choose booking online, so I'm going to click that and then click book online here as well. Done. Now let's take this entire section and resize it a bit. And then I'm going to save and preview to see how it functions. Very nice. See how the button goes opaque when I hover over it? Exactly what we wanted. Great. Very nice. So we can go back to the editor and we're done.